Buenos días, mi gente, and welcome back to another episode of Vino y la Verdad, hosted by the ladies of Wine and Wisdom 5. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hey.
Happy holidays.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
holiday season. Do, do, do.
Yikes. Cheers to the
Gotta
holidays.
get the maracas.
Cheers.
Ding, 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 ding.
Drink up.
Felicidades.
Drink up.
We have to say happy holidays because ya todas las decoraciones de Thanksgiving y las Navidades están por ahí.
That's crazy.
Yeah, all Christmas stuff is out.
Yo no puse, I went straight from summer to winter. I didn't even do fall stuff. I didn't even put my pumpkins out.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Is it me or I'm into the Christmas spirit earlier this year? I have not one Christmas tree, but two. Yo me volví loca just before Thanksgiving this year. I don't know.
¿Pero qué es lo que pasa con you?
I think it's because of this past 2 years with the pandemic and so much going on that I don't know. I needed that uplift, that spirit because I don't know, for the holidays, it's always, the spirit that, you're going to get together with your family,
right?
And if you have kids who are away in college, they may be back at home.
Come home.
Right. I don't know. It's just totally different. I'm looking very forward to it, this year.
I think a lot of people are, like you said, especially with the whole COVID where people weren't able to get together and, share the time of the year that everybody shares together. I think a lot of people are looking forward to it. But still, I hate everything being on speed. And I'm like, wait, let's get through Thanksgiving first.
Totally.
Like, and that's I feel like when it was Halloween, it was being rushed already into like
crazy
Thanksgiving.
It's
and then
crazy.
you go and then it's like already Christmas. And you're like, wait, I didn't even go through Thanksgiving yet.
Yes. And that's what our episode is about today.
Mm-hmm. You can't process life, man.
No. Right.
Oh, blur.
Right.
And it's like also with the so right when stores are transitioning from summer to the fall, and it's like, bro, it's still like July something. I'm still wearing flip-flops. Are you already putting out sweaters and boots?
Yes.
Like, can we slow it down? Can I enjoy the rest of the summer in my flip-flops?
You know what it is? I think every holiday is become so commercialized. It's all about making the money.
Right.
So they are just pushing it and pushing it.
And because it's been hurting, right, so bad for so long.
Yeah. So they just trying to make.
Has it really, the online shopping went up.
Oh yeah, no, online shopping was booming, but look at how many stores actually closed down.
Yeah, but they're still making, the brands are still making the monies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's exactly what our episode is about today. It's about, the holiday season, right? Do we enjoy the holiday season? Is it pushed onto us too fast? Like Gloria said, we don't even get to finish school in June when it's already back to school and like the second week of July.
Like what?
You don't even get to enjoy that. And Halloween, they put out the stuff in Halloween in August and Christmas stuff in September. And you're like, okay, wait, what?
Right. It's like a blur. It's like,
wait, what? It is. Yeah. It's like a blur. So that's exactly what it, I don't know.
I think that causes a lot of stress.
Yeah,
like you go to the store
stressful.
And
anxiety.
Oh my God, Christmas is coming. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
It's like anxiety.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like I'm not a fan of the holidays. I'm not a holiday person, but so I get even more stressed because it's like, oh.
But you know what, chicas? I think, like I said, for the past 2 years, I have learned so much, not only with the pandemic, but the situation, because I know a lot of people have lost their jobs and it's been very difficult for a lot. Last year, I went to a family event and I noticed that the Christmas was different. So before it was like, oh, so many gifts and, gift exchange. So we decided to make it very, very simple. Just think that we actually need and utilize.
Right.
Like even a pen. I mean, who doesn't use a pen? you know,
Right.
like simple things, but it was so meaningful because it was not about the price tag. It was
Right.
about, you know, sharing and the thought and being
Right.
together. The most important thing is just being together, healthy, that we have a family around us, you
Yes.
know, after being separated for at least a full year without contact. Because to me, and you girls know that it was very emotional for me when I went and I saw you for the first time. I
Yeah.
literally cried
Yeah.
because, you know, that touch of hugging, kissing each other. So it was,
Right.
you know, it was very depressing. And just last year to get together and just share just a little bit, it was a Christmas that I would never forget. And I think we're going to the same routine this year as well, you know, just that type. And I want to keep the tradition, just make it simple.
Yeah, because it can become very overwhelming.
And very
It's-
expensive.
yeah.
Inexpensive. Everything is so expensive now too.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Claudia.
Hi.
Hi, you
You
guys
look
were
very
talking so,
studious.
I know, thank you. Talking so deeply. I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah. It's just,
I love your glasses. It looks good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
where's your glass?
I have it here. I have
Happy
it here.
Friday. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, but I have to open my wine live.
It's okay. I did too. Don't worry about it.
I'm like, oh no. This is a Apothic Red. I haven't had red in a while. I'm excited.
That's what I'm drinking today. Have you tried? I'm not promoting, first of all, because I'm not getting anything out of this. But oh my God, you have to try this. Have you tried
You
it?
know what? That's on my list. That's on my list.
Mama, the Cali Red.
It's good.
Okay.
What?
On my list.
Amazing.
I'm literally,
I'm
this is
assuming
my
Jessica
last bottle.
is drinking White Zinfandel.
No, mommy, I don't do white Zinfandel. I'm
What
doing
is
a
that?
rosé.
I'm
Rosé.
too grown for that. Why is it vanilla? Is for the
No,
I
it
have
looks like
Josh.
it. That's why it looked like it.
Yeah, this
Josh is
rosé.
a good
Yeah, Josh
glass.
is good.
Yeah.
I'm doing a very simple raspberry sparkletini.
I mean, it's such a lightweight.
Yeah. What is that? 5%?
Listen, hey, it's 5%. Yeah.
Oh, sir.
This is Apothic is one of my favorites. Apothic Red. It is definitely nice. I don't like dry, so it's like it's perfect. Not too sweet. It's not sweet, but it's not dry.
It's perfect, Mama. You know, you're not gonna believe who I learned to drink this from. Me, my
I was
daughter.
about to say one of your kids.
My
Listen,
daughter
You know what?
came
you
home
can
with
do?
her friend, and she was like, "Mom, you gotta try this." I was like,
You know what you can do with that label? If you download the 19 Crimes app and you put it in front of the label comes to life.
Oh,
Really?
cool.
Yeah, you put the phone in front of the label,
They
the
don't have
prisoner
a-
that's there, the criminal that's on the label talks to you why he was
I need a male dancer.
That's crazy.
I'm giving you ideas. Put a male dancer because we want to see the
¿Verdad?
live.
Yeah.
So hold on. So is it a different criminal every bottle?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh my God, I gotta try this. All right, cheers.
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 Missed you, ladies. Last week was crazy. I couldn't join you guys. Parent-teacher conferences. I didn't want to talk for like
Yeah.
5 days.
So join us with this
Yeah.
one. What are you feeling about the holidays?
Yes. What are you feeling about the holidays?
I don't know. I a little bit of sadness because of course, my stepdad's no longer with us. We lost him to COVID. So that's rough. And my mom's house burned down last year, January 1st. So it's almost a year. She's still not in there. So if we get to spend, like, the goal is for us to be there, for my mom to be there for Thanksgiving. And if we are, that'd be amazing. If not, we'll go to the house that she's at now, which is fine. But just like Angie said, it's just about being together. Like, I don't even care about the gifts. The only ones are like the kids, like they'll care. But for me, like,
Right.
I just want to be with my people and like eat and enjoy and talk and laugh and just, just create memories.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I have to
I
share.
agree.
I gotta share this. So I haven't spent like long time with my family in Puerto Rico. So even though it's not the actual Christmas, we're going 2 weeks before because we're doing a family gathering, and
That is awesome.
I cannot wait because
In Puerto Rico.
That is so
in
cool.
Puerto Rico. I'm going for a weekend, a long weekend, but it's more than enough for me because we are, when all our cousins, we all like todas son prima y hay un varón. So when we all get together, because we're only like 2 or 3 years apart from each other, when you talk about party and craziness, so imagine.
La
And then my mom is gonna be there. So
That's the best.
So we're renting a house for the weekend. We're renting this huge house. Everybody's gonna stay in the house. We're gonna have a cook. We're gonna have musicians come in. So it's gonna be. I just can't. I'm gonna take videos and I'm gonna share all these events with you because I think it's such a great idea to sometimes do that ahead of time with your family. Plan, go away, and just share memories and build memories. So.
I think that's the biggest thing I miss. The traditions, right? Because as much as we try to maintain them here, it's not the same like when we go to Puerto Rico and you have like the big gatherings and they have the big pot of hot chocolate and the coquito and the limbes and the lechon ahí, whatever, cooking out in the backyard. And I miss the parrandas, even though they don't do it as much in Puerto Rico anymore, but I miss those traditions. Like
we have in Colombia, we have el año viejo. So it's like a scarecrow, like people make a man, like an old man, and they at 12 o'clock they set him on fire. Like firecrackers. Like
okay.
Like getting rid of the old year, getting rid of the old year.
And then they take the luggage around the block.
And we do that too.
They still do that. When they took the kids for the first time, they're like, "Mom, what's happening?" I'm like, like they're taking it around the block, saying, bye to the old year, into the new year,
Right.
It's amazing our traditions. Like every country have their own traditions.
And the lechona, like the pig.
Yeah.
They bring out the pig with the apple, and they were like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, I know.
I know. And then the 12 grapes at midnight, you're like,
yeah.
And don't forget to wear red panties or underwear.
Yes.
Or yellow. Red or yellow.
What's the yellow for?
Good luck.
Prosperidad.
I didn't know that one. Red panties? I didn't know that.
Yes. Red panties es para el amor. The red panty es para el amor.
Okay.
Y el amarillo es
It
para...
hasn't worked.
No, eso es lo que digo. Y si tú no tienes panty,
pues mejor.
Que venga todo.
El año poquito en la nalga, en red, y rojo. Esta es una nalga roja y ya.
Y báñense con rosas antes de la medianoche.
Ay, mira,
that's a little work. That's a lot. That's a little too much.
No, it's not. It's
No, mija, ahí in the florist, they already have it all in
right.
And una
Just go and
bolsa.
buy it.
I don't have a tub.
My mother put habichuelas, grano, en el bolsillo para que nunca te falte comida en tu casa.
Yes.
Y la lentils. My mother makes me carry a little bit of lentils in my purse, so you always have money.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
How many of you guys like clean the whole house, do the laundry, like so you have nothing? My mother's like, you cannot start the new year like that.
You got to clean everything, and everybody's got to take a bath. Even if we're gonna stay home in pajamas, everybody's got to take a bath because you don't wait for the new year with dirty clothes, dirty house, or dirty.
Yes.
Y botar toda esa agua sucia para afuera.
Yes, afuera, por la puerta. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, traditions.
Yep. That's us Latinas for you, baby.
That's how we do it. That is how we do it. But I wouldn't
change it for anything else.
Absolutely not.
No.
And just like you ladies have been talking last year, my family decided the same. It was funny because we decided to do a grab bag amongst us, And my family, we decided to do a grab bag as well for all of us adults and only focus on the babies, which is what it should be about, because like we've been saying, it's been so, the whole meaning of it has been lost, right? And like for us who believe in God or have our religious backgrounds, it's about the birth of Christ.
Yeah.
That's what Christmas is about. And I feel everything has become so much about material things. And the true meaning, which is the gathering with your family, the being with your loved ones, the sharing that time together, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Nobody understands that that's the true meaning of it, is to be
Unless-
together.
Unless you go through a very traumatic moment, that's like a wake-up call.
Right, like
And
COVID
just
was,
start-
I say. COVID
Yeah.
was a big wake-up call for the people que tienen cabeza, right? Because some people didn't learn nothing from COVID. Some people are doing the same exact things that they were doing and living the same exact way.
Yeah.
Like COVID never even happened.
If you have
But-
lost a friend, a loved one,
Right.
a brother, a sister,
Right.
anyone in your family, or even because in our circle of friends, we all have experienced someone either
Yeah.
with COVID, someone who has passed.
Right.
So, and you start wondering, you'll be like, how lucky you are.
Yes.
That
Yes.
you're blessed that you still have your parents, your kids, your mom,
Right.
your loved ones near you. So,
Yeah.
and be able to, aprovechar esos momentos,
Mhm.
because they're
Absolutely. Yeah,
precious.
so
Cheers to that.
La vida no
Yes.
aguanta para nadie.
Nope.
Here's to that.
So we're doing a grab bag again this year, my family. We already spoke about it, and we're only focusing
Do
on
you
the
guys
kids
want to do a
again.
Secret Santa again between us this year again?
Yes,
That will be fun.
that was fun.
That was fun.
Awesome.
Yes, we could do it the same exact way, because that's the same way we're gonna do it in my family with the Elfster. It was
I need
great.
something for batteries.
What?
Pero ¿qué estás riéndote tú? Nena, un reloj para levantarme. Esta gloria es solamente tuya. No,
I was
no.
like, wait, what?
No, but I
Oh
thought
my
the same thing
God.
as he thought.
Whoa.
And Francis
I
thought the
said,
same
you know
thing
what's
as
so
funny?
Francis
I
did.
literally need batteries right now because all the baby toys, I'm like, oh shit.
Is that really
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
needed for Claudia?
You sure it's the baby
Yes,
toys, Gloria?
Yeah.
Gloria, I'm telling you, we think of like, estas mujeres,
Ay,
estas
sí,
mujeres
cómo no.
están con la mente.
Ajá.
Podridas.
Ay,
Oh, I don't know.
You
Se
need
me olvidó
Jesus in your
Santa
life.
Angelina. Se me olvidó Santa Angelina.
Jesus.
I prayed yesterday. I
I
prayed, for
carry my
better-
name really well.
Sí,
I prayed for
sí.
bigger and better, stronger batteries.
Bigger, better,
Pendeja.
thicker, thicker batteries.
Triple D? Oh, they
Just
don't have
saying.
triple D, right? They have only double D. There you go. I invented something. Triple D.
Triple D batteries. Imagine I'd be like, ooh.
No, eso es, mira. Ahí con fuerza.
Where is this conversation going, guys?
I don't know. It went left.
happening?
I'm like, I need it for the
batteries for the toys. Oh my
For
God.
the toys,
very
okay,
right.
yes, for Christmas tree toys under the tree.
For the
Right.
toys.
For the little
For the
train,
toys
right? You're
under
gonna have
the
the little
tree.
train going around the tree.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
that's
to keep the holiday spirit alive.
Da, da,
Oh.
da, 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 da,
Yes.
da.
So before this conversation continues going into a whole different episode, we're gonna be right back with our Pero Porque Why, and we're each gonna talk about our do's and don'ts to survive the I can't even talk. Our do's and don'ts to survive through the holidays. We will be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. So this is our Pero Porque Why, and today we're talking about the do's and don'ts for the holidays. What do you ladies do? What are your
Everything.
do's and don'ts?
Do not drink too much alcohol and tell your family where to go.
You
Where
know,
to go?
I don't know. Oh, drinking.
Don't
and
eat
getting
too
drunk.
much. Don't eat
Yeah,
too
don't
much.
eat too much.
You know what? What is a habit? And I don't know if it's just in my house. It's like when you cook Thanksgiving dinner, you don't eat the whole
Yes.
day.
By the time you're
Once
done,
you're
you don't want to
cleaning,
eat.
you're cooking. So then when you go, you're famished and you want to eat the whole thing. I think that's like the worst thing to do
Yes.
because you will overeat or you just stuff
Won't eat.
yourself and it's just not a good feeling.
Yes.
So maybe just eating eating well during that day, or maybe trying to pre-pack, plan, and then eat, and then so you don't overstuff yourself.
Yes.
Oh, I have one. Don't make the coquito the morning of Thanksgiving. Then keep on testing it throughout the whole time you're cooking and forget to take out the bag of bad stuff inside the turkey. So when you serve the turkey and your godfather carves it, he pulls out the bag of all the things.
Is this a personal
No.
experience?
You know, that should happen to me. I get it. That was very embarrassing.
It was very embarrassing because he pulls out the bag y lo que cayó fue corazón.
Oh my God.
I would die. You know what? I did my first turkey. I didn't season it like the day before, like, brine. What is it? What do they call it?
Brine it.
Brine it. Like I did a turkey. I think it was last year, like the first time. And I didn't brine. I was like, and it didn't come out bad. So I'm like, if I did that, it would have come out much better.
Yeah.
So definitely doing that.
But
I
yeah,
just
so
felt
no
one
coquito.
year we had so much food that it was like, ugh, like I didn't even want to eat because I'm one that I can't see too much food.
Me
Like it's like
too.
a turn off, like,
Me too.
ugh. And it was just like, by the time, everybody served themselves and it was time for me to eat, I was like, I don't even want anything. Like, I'll just keep drinking coquito. I'll just keep
That's
having
why-
Jello shots. I'll just,
That's why you don't stop working out. Keep your
Yep.
routine going. Right, Claudia? Keep
Yep.
that
Yeah.
routine going.
I just,
all
I
that
can't eat when I
food.
see too much food.
I have a do, and I think it's very important. Like if you are a guest going to a Thanksgiving dinner, that person have worked all day making all the meals. I think the right thing to do is help out to clean the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Help
do
out
bring a
people.
dish if you're invited somewhere, even if they tell
Yep.
you, oh no, we got it all. Bring something.
I drink to that because
Or wine.
it's a lot of work.
It is
He
wine.
doesn't say no, but inside they're like, please do.
Yes. I have a
Dessert.
don't.
Yeah.
I have a don't, and it's not because I'm greedy or I'm trying to.
Pero, ¿qué es eso that you keep holding up?
I know.
¿Qué es lo que pasa here?
It's
Pero
my
¿por qué why? Baja eso.
What is that?
Pero
It's
¿por
my
qué why?
bag with a bounty, and I just put it
Pero ¿por
inside
qué
of
why?
it.
You know why? She wants to talk, so that's the white flag. Yo voy a sacar el mío. I want to talk.
Pero que no me digan en la esquina.
El venado,
Ven
el
out,
venado,
ven out.
Eso vive mortifica.
el venado, el venado.
Now.
So my
what-
don't was that I just find it to be a little too much. If you're gonna go to someone else's house, there's gonna be an abundance of food left over. Don't show up with your own Tupperware.
Yo, for real.
Yes,
For
our
real.
hostess should have Tupperwares to give everybody their own little stuff
We're
when they
gonna-
leave.
we're
At least
gonna
I do
provide.
that.
All
I
of
always
us like
purchase
to
a
give
bunch
out
of
food.
Tupperware.
We're gonna provide. Don't show up
Yes.
and don't show up with the big Tupperwares either, because now I'm gonna give you one
No.
grain of rice in that shit.
Yo, people really do that.
They
And
Yeah.
do. They
Yeah,
I
do.
always
I just
buy
like
and I
look
have
at
it all
you,
here for
that's
my
what we're
family so
doing.
they can just take everything because I don't want any of it left over in my
Yes,
house. I'm
but
like,
I
take
think
it
it's
all,
just
take it all.
rude. I think it's just rude for you to show up with that big ass bowl of Tupperware, like,
No,
know.
you're freaking afrentado. That's what you are.
yeah.
Qué
Yeah.
vergüenza.
Get over
I
it.
would a do that like my family has gotten better is actually incorporating vegetables. I'm sorry, but when we in the
Okay.
Colombian household, when we had Thanksgiving, it was rice, potato salad,
All
turkey.
starches.
There's like no
Arepa.
vegetables. Arepa. Everything was just a carb. And talking to my mom and years, you learn, you're like, Mom, we need some veggies just to balance it out. So you don't feel so, oh my God, I'm gonna blow up.
Yeah.
I think it's important to have that. And now so many people are vegetarian or they don't eat that much meat. So I definitely including more vegetables in there. is big.
I have a good do. Do play games with your family on that day.
Yeah,
It makes it
that's
so much
fun.
more fun. It makes
Yeah.
it so much nicer for everybody to interact and do something together as a family
Yeah.
instead of just giving grace and eating. Why
Mhm.
not play a game? You know,
And then falling asleep on the sofa.
right? Después de las alturas,
Un pulgar.
everybody gets the itis.
Another do could be like, I learned this from Angie. If you can, have a karaoke machine out.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's so much fun.
that's a lot of fun too. Absolutely,
so
make
much
it
fun.
You know,
memorable. Make
music
it
brings
fun.
people together. Music brings people
Yes.
together. And
Yes.
from Angie's traditions, you know, I've spent a lot of holidays. We've all spent a lot of holidays with Angie.
All of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you
yeah.
know, all the instruments come out.
Yeah.
It's like
Yep.
so much fun. So much fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm about to
that's
cry.
definitely a good idea. I have another do. Try to have your guests write down what they're thankful for before they get there, like a little piece of paper, and you put it in like, you know, a little hat or a bowl, and then you have just everybody else pick it out and you read whatever that other person is thankful for.
Such a great idea.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
always all go around and we make even
Yeah,
the
so do
babies
we.
give grace. But
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
Great idea.
Yeah, so do we. It just makes it takes kind of like the edge off of the person, because like me, I don't like vocalizing it, but I'll read someone else's, right? You know, so I think that's a good way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You're very vocal.
Yeah.
I am, but you know,
When are you not vocal?
Very.
No.
no,
Very vocal.
when it comes to personal things, I'm not very
When
vocal.
it comes to feelings, yeah, she shuts
I'm not.
down. Yeah.
I shut down completely.
Feelings.
Oh,
With that being said, I'm gonna say
Feelings.
I have another do that I'm learning as I go is to include the kids in it. Like include the kids in even making dinner or making
Yes.
some part of the
Yes.
Thanksgiving dinner, because you know they can get lazy and they can just like, you know, it just helps them appreciate.
And it actually also makes it enjoyable for them that they're
Yeah.
part of it, that they did
It also
something.
creates memories. That's what it's all
Yes.
about. You know, the
Yes.
memories. Those are memories you can't recreate. You know, as they get
And
older.
make sure to shout them out like once your guests arrive and be like, hey, today so and so helped me do this, and this is
Yeah.
like, you know, it makes them feel good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Question.
I want to say, I feel like we should do, and this got nothing to do with the kids. I'm sorry. But we should all get together and like make our own pasteles. ¿Qué ustedes creen?
Oh
We
my
can do
God.
that. That would be so much fun.
Right?
Wow.
That's a lot of work, girl.
It is
It
a
is
lot
a
of
lot of
work.
work.
Yeah, okay, let's try. And they may come out all fucked up, but hey.
It's like a
It's something fun to do.
I remember making
turn.
I remember making tamales, and the only time we made it was for the holidays. And girl, it was an assembly line.
It's the same
Girl.
thing.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
same-
what
you
I'm
need an
saying.
assembly
That's why
line.
we
It's
don't
the
make
same thing.
pasteles anymore in
But
my
the
house.
smell, because you had to let the corn ferment, like
Yeah.
whatever for like days, and at one point, like the house was, I'm like, what's that smell? And then we literally had the grinder, like you had the machine
Yeah.
you had to put on
Yeah.
the table, and you got
Para la masa, para
Yeah.
la
a la
masa.
masa. I'm
Mhm.
like, what?
Listen, I
Yeah.
could offer to reach out. Her name is Sonia, la cartel de los pasteles.
Sí, la señora, ella, muy
Teach us how to
fabulosa.
Yes.
do pasteles.
Yes.
Yeah, she doesn't the old-fashioned way con la hoja de plátano.
Plátano.
And she'll show you how to, you know, wrap it, and it's very interesting.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
we should try. It's
That
part
would
of
be
our
We should
tradition.
make that an
Holiday.
episode before the holidays, traditional
Right?
birthday making. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be honest, I stopped making them at home with my mom because it was just so much work, and you know, as
It
It is a
is.
lot of work.
as she
It
got older, it just became more our responsibility, and then we don't use the machine to grind the yams. We do it by hand, you know, and then to boil the achote, the aceite, and then the carnation. It was just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna order them. I'm gonna order from this lady in Sonia. She has like a factory that she makes pasteles.
Listen, it was just an idea for us.
No,
to
I
like
think it's a
kind of
great
like bring up-
idea.
It's
I
awesome.
think it's a
I
very
think we
fun
should do
idea.
that.
I mean, we
It'll be a
can
lot of
even
fun.
involve the kids.
Can we like start with empanadas?
Oh no, that's
No,
easy.
that's easy.
That will be
And that's
another
not
episode.
traditional, you know.
No, I think we should do it. We have to organize it. I think that's a great idea.
Or even
It'll
a
be our
cookie.
own
I
little
don't know
wine
how
and
to make.
wisdom tradition.
I don't know how to make cookie.
Coquito,
Poquito, mami.
I
I
mean,
will teach you.
Cooking. Cooking is
I will teach
actually
you.
fun.
I will teach you.
Ella
I got
quiere
you,
hacer un
Colombia.
cookie.
El
Vamos
coquito
a
se
buscarle un
hace. El
coquí.
coquito vive en Puerto Rico.
Te lo vamos a traer de Puerto Rico en la maleta.
Sí.
Angie, como tú vas para allá, tú vas a traer el coquí en la maleta, por
Mira,
favor.
El cooking. You know, it's so funny talking about tradition. You know, que Thanksgiving in Puerto Rico, they actually don't do turkey.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They do pernil.
They
Yes,
do pernil.
like in Dominican Republic, they do
Yep.
pernil.
Yeah.
They don't eat really turkey. It's
Right.
like, you know,
But we
such
do
an American
turkey.
nice
I
thing.
do
We make a small
pernil.
ham.
Yo hago pernil en Thanksgiving.
We do a pernil
I
in my
do
house
the turkey
too.
and the pernil.
Right, us. We do turkey
Yeah.
and pernil for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
We do
Because
a
not everybody
turkey and
likes
a,
turkey. Like, I
and a
don't like
small
turkey
ham.
personally.
we do a
I'm
small
not a
ham with
turkey
the
lover.
pineapple
Pero
and the
mi mamá-
cherries.
Mi mamá hace un pavo que le llaman un pavochón. So
Mm.
that is un pavo that tastes like pernil.
Mhm.
It is amazing. So if you guys are listening, go and Google pavochón and it gives you all the ingredients. And it's like, I'm eating what? Pavo? No,
Right.
it's actually pavo and it's the taste of pernil.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So is there one new thing that you would want to incorporate this holiday season as a new tradition or as a new dish that maybe you've never done
Wow.
before?
I want to take more pictures. Like, I feel like after that, you know, everyone wants to send out a picture, like maybe a family picture or just like a nice picture for the holidays, because I feel like that gets lost.
Yes,
It does get
I
lost.
agree.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. Because
That is a
I
very good
always
one.
say that after everything is done, I'm like, shoot, we didn't even take like a group picture. We didn't even take
Nothing.
a picture of everybody. Like, it's random pictures.
Yeah.
Because who's getting what and who's serving and who's eating and who
Right.
you're running after. And it's just like, yeah.
It's
You
like
know,
a-
how
it's
they
like a
say,
moment
you know,
picture.
the Christmas cards that the pictures, family
Yeah.
of the kids or and things like that. I still have pictures. Jessica, I have pictures when Lanina were small. The Christmas card. I still have all that.
Like
So-
that I keep. I like those.
I keep all
Yeah.
of those too. I don't throw any of
I
those
keep
away.
those too. I want to try to get as many pre-made dishes done prior, that the only thing I'm putting in the oven the day of Thanksgiving is the turkey, and spend more time with the people I invite. Because I end up still
Yeah, you
cooking,
got to start the
know,
night before.
and I do, but I still always end up the day of, like, you're hosting it. I want to do more like self-help stuff. Like, you
Right.
guys can serve yourself this or make yourself that. Like, have everything ready,
Right.
serve yourself your own drinks, your own this, your own that.
Right.
So you can socialize more, because then at the end, everybody leaves and you're stuck with like,
Right.
all the work and
Mhm.
but you did the work prior too. So I want
Right.
to try to, spend more time with my guests, enjoy my company.
Yeah.
Last year, I'm gonna share a little secret, shh, don't say anything. So yeah, last year it was just us, Thanksgiving. Mija, I went to Boston Market online, and do you know that they have an actual full dinner for how many people you have for a turkey? And
Nice.
I tell you, it was amazing.
Have you guys had trouble finding a turkey?
No.
Not this year.
I
And
haven't
you know
bought
who
it yet,
else
but
does that? ShopRite. You pre-order it and it's already cooked, or you got to just put it all in the oven the day.
Yeah,
That's
warm
not
it up.
And it's amazing. And it's everything. Your stuffing, your mashed potatoes, mashed yams, sweet potato, whatever you want.
Girl,
Green
it's
beans,
amazing.
turkey, everything. And the same, depending how many
Well, I'm
guests.
saying, if I have enough Friendsgiving over, guess what you're guys eating? Because
Boston
I
Boston
Market.
Market turkey.
I love Boston Market, so I will not have a problem.
so It will be fun, which I have my plates already. I just have to pick a date that you guys are available to have a friend Thanksgiving over.
Nice.
Yay. Okay.
That'll be
Remember,
fun.
I had Friendsgiving one year.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
did. That
You
was
guys
fun.
did.
moved it. You guys came upstate.
We
Yeah.
did. We had fun. That was fun.
Yes.
That was definitely
And
fun.
we've done it here.
Yes.
And we've done it here too.
Yes. And hopefully this year I can do my Friends Miss New Year now that COVID is, things are opening up. We didn't get to do it last year.
I love that when we went to the Bronx and we had
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
gathering. Oh, we
That
were
was
all
fun.
white and denim. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
That was cool.
that was
I
so
was
fun.
there.
You
I
went.
missed one.
Remember, I bought all you guys white sweaters. I bought you all the white sweaters.
Oh yes, at the little yes.
That
at
I
the-
rented out the whole back room.
Yes.
That we were playing with Unos, that the cars were like this.
Yes,
huge.
like this big.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was fun. So that was good. I mean, I think we gave a lot of do's and don'ts
Yes.
for the holidays, and hopefully we'll, continue incorporating new traditions.
I have another do before we leave.
Yes. What is it?
Dale.
Mark your wine glasses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Especially now that COVID is still active. That's a good one.
And if it's solo cups, take a Sharpie and put your name so you don't lose it.
Yeah.
That's right.
And save the planet.
I also have, they sell like the little rubber bands that are colorful. That's also inexpensive.
Yeah.
Very cheap. You get them. It's
Yeah.
a pack of like hundreds, and you can just
Yeah.
put it on.
Yeah.
Too.
And I also
That
have
sounds
an
good.
advice for everyone out there who, during the holidays, it could be very depressing. Reach out to someone, talk to someone. If you feel lonely, if you feel depressed, there's always someone out there to listen to you. All you need to do is just reach out. And if you feel like you need to talk to, and you cannot talk to family or some friends, listen, talk to us. Wine and Wisdom 5, we're here. I mean, we will be more than glad to talk to you guys.
Yeah. And guys, try to give back. I know we're so busy all the time, but there's so many soup kitchens available that need help, that feed so many homeless people throughout the holidays. If you can just give an hour of your time, or donate a turkey or canned goods, or there's so many soup kitchens right now, and so many people that during
Need
COVID,
food.
and food right now is so expensive
Oh my God, it's crazy.
through the roof, that even if you donate a couple of cans of canned goods, it'll make so much difference for a family that has to go to a soup kitchen to have Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we will be right back with Angie's Lindo, Bonito, Barrato. She went crazy decorating for Christmas this year. We'll be right back. Good.
Si el año pasado tuvimos problemas, quizás este año tengamos más. Si el año pasado tuvimos problemas, quizás este año tengamos más. Pero no se apuren que la Navidad a la vuelta de la esquina está. Pero no se apuren que la Navidad a la vuelta de la esquina está. Vamos pa' aquí, vamos pa' allá. Todo Puerto Rico. Se chave todo, compay, olvidemos todo, ok, y a gozarlo todo. No te sobra tiempo de enero a noviembre, solo hay tiempo para trabajar. No te sobra tiempo de enero a noviembre, solo hay tiempo para trabajar. Se está acercando diciembre, que es fecha para vacilar. Y tú no olvides, viene diciembre, época de vacilar. Vamos pa' aquí, vamos. Todo Puerto Rico.
Hi guys, so tell me, how do you like my segment?
I loved it. Angie, you know, I struggle with decor, like I struggle. But you've given me some ideas. Like I love one, 1999 at BJ's. Oh my God, amazing. I hope it's not sold out because I know when you go to these places, things
It's over.
it's over. So I have to definitely take maybe this weekend time to go. So I don't get like, so I miss
Pero
out.
mamita, the best is the Family Dollar. You know, like if you just want.
Is that the Dollar Tree? Is that the same thing as the Dollar Tree? Because I don't
Yeah,
have.
you can find stuff at the Dollar Tree, but I went like to, I go to different like dollar stores, and I finally found that Family Dollar had like more Christmas stuff and different decor. So I just went crazy there. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. I just
Did you pick the theme there from what you saw, or did you go
No,
there?
I actually thought about doing like a traditional color this year, even though I don't have small kids, because I like to do a different like colors every year. So I said, you know what? I miss the tradition colors. So I went with the red, the green, and the white. So I made it with, you know, like little penguins and a deer, and there were so many like what we call chucheritas, and I just picked and mixed it all together. And the ribbon, oh my God, it's the most cheapest thing to do, but you could do wonders with it.
So pretty.
So and I just put it together.
I wouldn't even know what to do with a ribbon. I have brought with ribbon once. Y ahí se quedó in the bag.
Oh
Because I didn't know how to make it
adjust it.
Yeah.
It's already tied like that. You don't have to physically.
No, actually, there was two ribbons there. So the wider ribbon, and it's all wired, which is very important for you guys to get in order to mold it. So always buy the wire ribbon. So it was the thicker and then a little thinner. So in order to like place it on top of each other and then to wave it in between the branches. So you don't have to go crazy. Just want to make a little loop around just to hold the ribbon, tuck it in, and continue that. You could do it either from the top and make it like this, or you can make it like almost like going around and spiral around, or you can make a big bowl and just, you know,
Drop.
drop.
Let it come down. Yeah.
So
I loved it. I thought it was so beautiful. The traditional was so nice.
And not only
like you
that,
said, we get away from that, right? Like I'm one that I love the all white and the silver, and I just think it's so beautiful. But the traditional is so pretty, you know, the red and the green and the gold and the just so nice.
Thank you. And for the people who have like very limited space, you could
that
actually
pencil tree was awesome.
The pencil tree, and I got that one through Amazon. So it was it's like almost like 7 feet. So that's why the topper, it was hitting the ceiling because it was like so tall. But it was very cheap, and it's very you could take it apart really quickly. So this year, like I said previously, I don't know why I went into the Christmas spirit earlier. So I decided to put 2 trees. So I have one upstairs that I made it white and silver, which I also bought flowers at the Family Dollar. And when I tell you the quality and the shape of the flower, it was so pretty. You would think that I paid like $7 or $8 per flower, and I only paid $1.
It looks
There's
beautiful.
so many different things you can make.
It was like so like classy, and it's just very elegant. So I'm very happy with my choice. You just gotta, you know, learn how to shop around and
have fun with it. I always say, right? It's almost as like with your accessories. You're accessorizing your tree. You gotta play with it. You gotta have fun with it. You gotta get creative. You know, sometimes you think, oh, it's not gonna look right, and then when you put it in there, you're like, oh my God, it actually looks great. You know?
Yeah.
Or, oh, I didn't know I could do this.
You have to break the bank in order to, you know, to make it look pretty. You know, it could be like the simplest things, and it's how you put it together.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
Beautiful. Loved it.
Yeah, I like the white look. It's very, it gives you like that icicle winter snowy feeling. It it brings, you know, that ambiance and that feeling of Christmas. Another trick you guys can do with the ribbon too is
Bless you.
with the artificial trees. If you put the ribbon out and you take 2 branches from top and bottom and you twist it with the ribbon in it, it makes that little fold like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
And it continues it around all the tree. It keeps the ribbon in place, and it gives the ribbon a design, and it gives the tree another, you know, decor look. But I love it. It looks
And
great.
in
It
that
looks
fold-
Christmassy.
In that fold that you were talking about, you could actually put an ornament right there.
Yes.
Definitely.
It would look very pretty.
Definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. But you did, I love it. It looks very Christmassy. So none of us
Did
are gonna
amazing.
decorate. We're just gonna go to your house and put our stuff under your tree.
Like I
That's
said,
right.
it's a therapy. I mean, people ask me all the time, like, "Oh my God, you decorate so well. You know, I wish you could do it for me." I have no problem to me, but the thing is, I don't want to do it as a job because
Right.
then
Right.
it takes the fun out of it. You
Right.
know, I like it
Yeah.
as a therapy for me.
Right.
It's like my time to just, you know, relax. I put music and I start, you know, being creative about it. So it's like I said, it's a therapy for me and I love it. I just come with ideas and I just put it all together.
And
Well,
and it
cheers to
comes-
your holiday decor because
Yes,
it's
and it comes
beautiful.
together
I
very
do.
well.
And you
Bonito
motivated,
and the most important, barato.
you motivated me to get started on that.
Yep.
Good. Good. Well, we're all gonna go now and buy our Christmas trees and decorate them, and we're gonna exchange pictures of our creations. And we will be right back with our final remarks. We'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. So we hope you guys enjoyed our segment. What did you ladies think of our segment of do's and don'ts and Christmas decor? What did you
I
guys
had a great time.
Yeah.
I laughed so much. I mean, it was very deep, but then we came to a part that it was like we couldn't stop laughing so much. Like always, it was always great to get together and do these episodes with you girls.
It's great to see
I
you.
love it when all 5 of us come together because always the energy, just the whole flow, everything is just so amazing. I love you guys and I'm so thankful for all of you. And I hope everybody that watched this episode loves the shit out of it as much as we did because we could not stop laughing tonight.
Yeah. I love our chemistry. I love when we get together. I can't wait for our live show, December 12th. Guys, please go to our website, wineandwisdom5.com, and buy your tickets. We're going to have comedians. We're going to have artists. We're going to have DJ Ralph Mercado. We're going to have a live interview with the 5 of us there in person. So please go check it out. Come support. Angie's decor was great. Our segment, our do's and don'ts were great. I love that we talked about our traditions. I love about traditions that we're going to implement. I love that. I think we had a great show. Don't you think,
And,
Jessica?
you know, just letting others know how thankful we are. I'm thankful for all of you who, you know, just have a special place in my heart. And hopefully we get to see each other before the crazy holidays to do our little thing. And just to know that love you ladies. And it's so great when we're all together.
Yay! I love you guys too. It's been an amazing experience. And this show really had me thinking about like things that we've forgotten to do in our today. So I was grateful for this episode because I want to bring those things right back.
Yes.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Here's to that. I've done too many cheers today.
That's okay.
Oh my God.
Porque es vino y la verdad.
Oh my God. Well, guys, thank you for watching our show. Tune in next week where we will be discussing health and fitness with our entrepreneur and self-care strategist, Kenya Nunez.
I'm actually really looking forward to this. Kenya has expanded her career of being a health and fitness coach to becoming an author, and now to hosting her own podcast. Please tune in on Wednesday on YouTube to hear all about her journey.
And guys, please don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and now you can tune in and listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music at Wine and Wisdom 5.
Oh yeah, don't forget to take a little minute to sip some wine and share a little wisdom. Ciao.
Bye.